Welcome back to Poker Celeb. How are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Amber going to prison. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Is Amber Heard going to jail after Johnny Depp's verdict? At first, it's hard to say whether Heard is going to jail after she was found liable for defaming Depp or not. Depp's defamation lawsuit against Heard is a civil case, not a criminal case, which means that she won't go to jail for her guilty verdict. You don't go to jail as a result of a civil finding, attorney George Freeman of the Media Law Resource Center told Fox News in May 2022. Heard could, however, go to jail if she's accused and convicted of perjury, the offense of willfully lying in court under oath. The only way what happened so far in Virginia could lead to jail is if she's accused and convicted of perjury, which there has been no official accusation of and which seems quite remote, he said. Freeman, who specializes in cases around the First Amendment, told Fox News that he's never seen a person charged with perjury in a civil case in his 4 decades in law. Civil and criminal attorney Tim Parlator also told Fox News that he doubts Heard will be charged with perjury. He told the publication that in order for Heard to be charged with perjury, the prosecution would have to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Heard intentionally said something that wasn't true and knew that it wasn't true, which is difficult to prove. Civil attorney Broderick Dunn, who practices law in Virginia, where Heard and Depp's trial was held, also told Fox News about why perjury charges often aren't pursued in abuse cases. There are a lot of perjury cases that could be brought that aren't to prevail a chilling effect on people with domestic violence claims. He said, explaining that perjury charges could prevent victims from coming forward with their allegations and fear their claims could result in prison sentences. Parlator also told the publication that Heard and Depp's backgrounds as actors could also prevent law enforcement from pursuing perjury charges against Heard. All of the normal ability to judge a witness's demeanor and truthfulness goes out the window when you have a professional actor on the stand, he said. If Heard is convicted of perjury, however, the conviction has a maximum 10-year prison sentence under Virginia state law. Sean Caulfield, a partner at the law firm Hodge, Jones & Allen, also told the Daily Mail in May 2022 that Heard could also be charged with perjury for her admission during the trial, that she had not yet honored her pledge to donate the $7 million from her divorce settlement with Depp in 2016 to the Children's Hospital Los Angeles and the American Civil Liberties Union, despite swearing under oath that she had, including in the United Kingdom High Court of Justice for Depp's defamation case against The Sun in 2020. Caulfield told the Daily Mail that Heard could be charged with perjury in the UK because misleading cuts to the core of the justice system. Yes, I think so, Caulfield said. If it's possible, police could investigate Heard for perjury. While it may not be a central issue to the case, the donations, perjury is the single biggest threat and cuts to the core of the justice system. So the police may be invited to investigate to show that any member of the public who lies to the court can be prosecuted for perjury. He continued, "It is not a central issue before the court, but if Depp's legal team are trying to paint a picture that she is trying to keep the money, then it is. And it is always central that people do not perjure themselves. CPS guidance says you will need to know what you said was false, which can be hard, but it should not be that difficult to know whether she had made the donations or not. I can't see a problem there. The other confusion is that she would need to be extradited. If the CPS authorizes a charge, you then have to extradite her, which is unlikely, especially as she is a US resident." Legal expert Mark Stevens, however, told the Daily Mail about how difficult it is to prosecute a perjury case. "It is notoriously difficult to bring and prosecute a perjury case. You have to show that someone deliberately told an untruth as opposed to them being confused or misremembering," he said. "I think it would be a very difficult thing to do. Police could investigate it, but they probably would not prosecute it. The case is not about what she spent her money on, but what took place during their relationship. I accept misleading a court is a big issue, but this is the line that Depp's team ran in London. How do you prove that she knew? She may have been given advice that donations were made." He continued, "Access to bank accounts if you are a celebrity may be managed. You may well believe that you made or have committed to the donations. Nobody comes out of this case well. Depp's legal team are just a different class. They know the evidence is there. They are not getting names wrong, misplacing things. It's a smooth, swift operation. Heard's lawyers look like they are being outgunned. So as you can see, we aren't so sure about that fact. She may go to prison for 14 years and she may not. It's still up in the air." That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.